They told us to give a disclaimer. The views expressed on this podcast are those of the podcasters, any guests, and do not reflect any of the management, owners, sponsorships, or employees of thereof. Pretty much, if you're soft, don't listen to this podcast.
One thing I pride myself on is just being the same and trying to look out for my folks along the way.
Like, even with all these, big things happening, like, you still mad humble, and you still, like, you have enough clout now where you could easily be like, I'm not fucking with this, I'm not fucking with that.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers, it's on.
Unrestricted podcast listeners, thank you so much for clicking play. Because of you, those numbers are going up, up, and up. If you want to support this channel, all you have to do is like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. It's free to show love. If you want to make a monetary donation, maybe you want to buy a hoodie. It's 100 degrees outside, but hey, you might want a hoodie or a t-shirt. Allrock.com. That's ALLRAWK.com. Now, today I got a very special guest across from me. Somebody that jumped into my comments and was like, yo, you sleeping on me. And so what did I say? Wake me up. Come by the podcast. Wake me up. I got Carl.T in the building.
Hey. What's up, man?
Carl.T, where the fuck you been at? God damn. So I obviously I checked out the latest project you dropped in. It was 22.
Yeah, 2022. Yeah.
Blessed. What is it? Blessed
with Game.
Blessed with Game.
Yeah.
Incredible project, by the way.
You appreciate it? Oh man,
Dog,
thanks, man.
So
I appreciate it a lot, man.
I'm a Tribe Called Quest fan, and the way that you flip that bar of your family and that your family is your tribe and they the ones that gave you your quest. I think it was you that said it.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, my quest was passed down from the tribe, like, so it was just like it was a flip on that, yeah.
I was like, holy shit. Now, I want to start off with, obviously, we want to get to know you. Are you a native Utah?
So actually, I'm originally from Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah, but I moved here when I was in middle school, so I've been in Utah ever since. But yeah, I moved here in 2006, 2007, end of 2006, and I've been here ever since in Utah.
Damn. I knew I'd like you as soon as I seen the pro club. I see the pro club, I was like, all right.
Yeah, man, nothing too fancy, man. I just try to be comfortable, you feel me?
You bought that yesterday, huh?
Yeah, it's a fresh one, man.
So you moved from Hawaii, what island, where at?
Oahu. So I'm from a small town called Kahuku, Hawaii. So that's where I'm from. It's just like a small town. Everyone knows everyone. It's just like Polynesian community. So it's like all Tongans, Samoans, Hawaiians, Filipinos, like everybody. Like it was just like a small little community.
Your background's Tongan though?
Yeah, I'm full Tongan.
I had a friend out there, Zeke Latu. Are you familiar with Zeke Latu?
Zeke Latu, the fighter dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about him, man. He's a man. I seen him knock out the other guy the other night. Yeah.
Zeke is a good guy. He's from Hawaii too.
Yeah, I saw his interview with you too. So
there needs to be a time, man.
Yeah.
Maybe a nice intro song. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Hey, man.
Walkout song.
Who knows?
Carl.T,
Yeah, I just try to.
Zeke Latu?
Yep. Man, I'll be down.
That'll be cool. He's the Tongan Kong is what they call him now. So Hawaii, how was life on the island? How was life growing up?
Man, it was different, bro. I swear, like I feel like I had the best childhood growing up. You know what I mean? We were always outside doing stuff, just like always within. Everyone knows everybody, like everyone's neighbors and stuff. Like everyone was just outside. Like I came from that era, you know what I mean? And then when I moved out here, it was just like no one was outside. Like to me, just because like where I grew up, it was just like we were always at each other's houses. Like I wasn't home like half the time, you know what I mean? I got four older sisters and then one little sister. So I was growing up as the only boy, but I was always just like outside and stuff. And while my sisters were going doing their own thing and whatnot. So they're all older than me. Yeah, same parents.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you were the little big brother.
Yeah.
Cause you 6'5". God damn. He walked in. I said, "Holy shit, this is a big motherfucker."
Nah, cause I really just came in on like I don't know. I had like a growth spurt later on. So.
Did you play ball?
Yeah, I played football a little bit. Yeah.
On the island or out here?
Both. Like, so where I'm from, like we're known for just like playing football. Like everyone goes to Kahuku High School. They played a lot of like Utah teams and stuff, and pretty much we
watch
like,
y'all.
Yeah, pretty much. Nah. I mean, like a few times I seen it, man. Like Utah football is no joke, man. So shout out to Utah football too, man. But I'm from Hawaii. Like it's different out there because it's like tradition. You know what I mean? It's like a prideful thing. So it's just like, you know, everyone's proud to be from Kahuku and stuff.
Have you spent more time in Utah than Hawaii?
Yeah, so I'd say like all my teenage years was here in Utah. So I grew up over here in Utah. So my dad passed away in 2006 in Hawaii, and then I had siblings over here going to school at the BYU, and because they're all older than me and stuff. So me and my little sister and my mom, we moved out here. So I moved to West Jordan. So that's where I pretty much grew up over here in Utah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How was it growing up with sisters?
It was good, man, because like my sisters sing, and I used to like play the uke a lot. So that's how I started like making music, was playing the ukulele and stuff. Because we used to learn that in school and stuff. They would just teach us how to play. And then we would always like, we'd have like a little band, and we were like doing the talent show and stuff. Just like singing and rapping and stuff. I'd write like a verse and stuff. But that's how I like got into rapping and shit. So it was pretty much from just like growing up in like a musical like area and stuff. And just with my family and everything.
A lot of music in the house?
Yeah, a lot of music in the house. Like my sisters grew up on like R&B. So it was always like R&B, like Destiny's Child, B2K, like yeah. Nah, everything, man. It was just like, it was cool though. Like I love R&B. But one of my sisters, the one right above me, she was a big hip hop head. So she got me on like Lupe Fiasco, and he was real like into lyrics and stuff. So that's when I started like getting into that stuff. But I was always a big fan of like Bone Thugs. Like growing up, that was like what all the polys used to listen to over there in the islands, was just like some Bone Thug shit. So it's just like, yeah.
I don't think on this album, I didn't hear you do no chopper style. Did you rap real fast ever?
I mean, like I don't really like try to like go super fast, but I'm more like the wordplay and just like I want people to understand me too. So it's just like,
you're nice,
but I need
bro.
to get into it. Yeah, I'm trying to do all kind of styles, but just whatever kind of vibe I'm trying to get, that's what I go off of, to be honest.
So on that post that you commented on, I was telling my wife, I was like, this could be a segment. This could be really cool. Like, wake Dre up. If I'm sleeping on you, wake me up. Yeah. Because then I get interactions like this where it's like, bro, I'm a fan. Like, yeah, I'm neck deep on pause on. Damn, this sounds so bad. I'm neck deep on Carl.T.
Hey man, hey, pause. No Diddy, but.
Hey, yo, that's the clip they're gonna take. So your sister put you on to hip hop.
Yeah, well, like not hip hop, cause like honestly, like my friends put me on hip hop, cause like in the islands, like reggae is really big, but there's always like a hip hop presence as well out there in the islands, and I was always into like
from the national side or from the locals.
From like the national side, you know what I mean? Everyone was just always influenced by like hip hop culture, so I feel like that was just like a big part. Cause like everyone wanted to be like Easy, like with the looks and like, the shades and everything, the hat, and like I don't know, like everyone was just rapping too. Like we were freestyling a lot. Like my friends, we would like freestyle all the time, like just for fun. And like even we'll play the uke for like a beat and stuff. You know what I mean? Jam so it was just like some island style stuff, but I just try to like put my own flavor into everything. You know what I mean? So.
Dang, has there been a successful rapper out of the state of Hawaii?
Nah, I don't not like on a national scale, but I mean, there's a lot of like people that are coming up right now, and like I feel like there's like some just like local artists and stuff. But Hawaii's big for like island reggae and stuff. You know what I mean?
My favorite group to come out of Hawaii was 3+.
Yeah, 3+. Yeah.
That was my favorite group. Mm-hmm. They were dope, and then they got in trouble with ICE. They were selling a lot of ice. Did you hear about that?
Nah, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, maybe I'm just making it up. I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
So what does your family think about this? What does your family think about this art?
My mom loves it. You know what I mean? She likes it. She just tells me, she always tells me just like, yeah, just make sure you're like telling them something useful. Like, you know what I mean? Like my mom's real old school. She's like, tell them, like, have a message, Like, don't be like all this other people that are just like talking about the same shit over and over again. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. I just try to, cause like for me, I'm always trying to do the right thing, but like I just get caught up in like, life and like the bullshit and everything. You know what I mean? So it's just, I just try to talk about that struggle in my music. You know what I mean? And I feel like that relates to like the everyday person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that you have to stay focused, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you have a talent. You have a really good talent in what you say, in the way that you say it. People can rap, right? People can rap, they can spit bars, but do they sound good sonically? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
you sound good sonically. Like your voice sounds really good on records. And so that's where it's like, use your voice. Use your voice as an instrument. Have you tried? Do you sing? Are those you? Is that you on the hook?
Yeah, that's me on everything. Yeah, on which hook?
I forget which one. Was it with Blue?
Oh no, that's him on the hook. Benjamin Blue. Yeah. That's one of the homies, man. We used to make music in high school and stuff. He's really good too. I've been trying to get him back into the game and stuff.
A lot of people, they fall off, huh?
Yeah.
Are you taking this thing serious? Are you?
Yeah, I'm trying to take this thing seriously for real, but I'm just trying to focus down. But really, I just been doing it by myself. So everything I make has been in my room. You know what I mean?
Sounds
so it's
great.
Like, yeah.
I was just talking to Antrax about that. Like, it doesn't. If you go in 2005, so you got here in 06, right?
Yeah.
So in 2005 is when I really started to get into the entertainment scene, and we had, we had a pocket of artists that were doing things, but we only had so many studios. In 2024, you can make studio quality sound out of your bedroom.
Oh yeah, for sure. You just gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah, and then send it off to get mastered or master it yourself.
Mm-hmm. No, because I grew up like recording myself because my sister, she was a singer. So we had like a little setup back in my home in Kahuku. And she had just like a little USB mic and stuff. And we would go and we'd make like rap songs. And we'd like burn them to like CDs and stuff. And I was only like in 6th grade. We were just doing that. It was like.
That's the hustle.
Yeah, that was the hustle. But, it was just for fun and stuff. And I never knew like But I was always in love with like rap and stuff and hip hop and everything. So I'm just like a real big hip hop head. Like I don't know if you noticed, I try to like go to like every coast on the Blessed game. Mm-hmm. Like I kind of did like a little
Like, Can I Kick It? You were super East Coast.
Yeah, but I was super West Coast right before that. So I was just like,
and you even said it in one of the records. You're like, I think you were talking about Pimp C about.
Yeah, and that was like a Southern tribute. That one right there, it was like some play me some pimping, man. It was like some some UGK shit. So it was just like,
which is dope. You're versatile.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, man, what the fuck you been at, bro? Now where I been at, man? Like I'm really really impressed with you.
Yeah,
you're really dope.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah.
And so I guess my question for you is, what's your challenge? What's the biggest challenge for you right now in this career?
Just getting out of my comfort zone and like networking more. That's why it was crazy that like I reached out to you, and then you were just like, "Oh, just hop on the podcast," and I was like, "Oh, just like that."
Yeah, bro.
And I was like, I thought you were just like, "Man, I just want like a video reaction or like a follow at least." So I was just like,
"No, let's do this."
Well, I'm just like, damn, man, I appreciate you listening to the music because I feel like I'm just trying to get the right people to listen. You know what I mean? Because I feel like the music is there.
Yeah.
But I just need the right people to hear it.
The white people?
The right people. Yeah, but then white, it ain't right. I'm just like, no, the right people for sure. But.
You. That's why I asked what your challenge is because, I mean, this album was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
I
know.
Need more.
Yeah.
Like I finished the project. I want more now.
Yeah,
you know
I feel
what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, but
I'm working on some stuff, and I got some unreleased and stuff in the vault. But I'm really trying to put a good album together right now. But for now, I'm just trying to feed the streets like singles and stuff, trying to get my buzz more, and trying to connect more to the audience and everything. Because I noticed like nowadays, it's like you got to do the networking and marketing on like social media. You know what I mean, to get your name out there.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to like learn how to do.
Well, is that something you need help with?
Yeah, it's like something that I need help pushing with, but like I just need to be pointed in the right direction, you know.
Well, I'm here, bro. However I can help, I'm down. I think this is a beautiful thing when I always get told you can't do it yourself. I mean, you can to a point, right?
Yeah.
Because you're here. You got to this point by yourself for a reason, you know what I mean? But now what does this next 2025 look like? 2024, we're pretty much a wrap. But what are we doing now to kick off 2025? You know what I mean? What merch do we have? What videos do we have planned? What what's the aesthetic on the new project? You know, what singles do we want to put out? What shows do you want to be on? You know, these kind of things. Have you performed? Are you a performing artist?
Yeah, I've performed a few times. I actually have a show coming up on August 31st at Soundwell. So
who's that? No, what show?
It's a C4 show.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Hold on. He was in Texas, he told me. Is he back?
This is August 31st. I don't know where he's at right now, but
I need to talk to you.
Yeah, he's yeah, it's his show, but it's with PFK Entertainment. That's who I'm working. It's one of the homies. He's promoting that. Yeah.
How has we have a lot of Polynesian artists out here that are doing great things. How has the support been there?
It's been good, you know, but I feel like the Utah scene is really starting to come up, and everyone's starting to make good music and stuff. And I feel like there's a lot of talent right now in Salt Lake. So, yeah, you are
somebody that just your presence alone, your look, you got to look to, you got a certain glow to, you got something that's attracting. Pause, man. This is crazy, yo. This is wild. But you have an aura. There's those people that you just want to be around, right? You just want to attach yourself to a person. You're one of those people, and you have the talent to back it up. I think that for you, it is, dog, you got to brush shoulders. You got to talk to people. That's why I was happy that you got to meet Antrax, because
for real, yeah.
His sound, I think you guys can complement each other really well. Have you ever thought about doing like any type of battles? You know, we have the Mic Masters battles.
I mean,
lyrically, you're there. I know that pen game strong.
I know. I'm just not like, I don't know if I wanted to do the battle rap lane, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm more into like being in the studio, being locked in, and trying to make some records and stuff. But battling is definitely something I'd be interested in, because I love watching battle rap, bro. Like I've been a big battle rap fan too, so it's just like, I just so game from everywhere. Like, I listen to everything. I watch. I see what's going on. You know what I mean? And I know what's up. So, maybe one day I'll get into battling.
Yeah. What do you? We talked about the challenges. What do you feel like you're doing really well at? What are you proud of in yourself?
As far as music goes, I feel like, man, I don't know. It's just I'm such a perfectionist sometimes. So like sometimes I even like holds me from like dropping certain songs, because I'm like, I don't know if it's my best work, but then I end up dropping it, and then like so many people like start tapping in with it, and I'm just like, oh damn, like what was I even worried about? You know what I mean? So I just got to stop like doubting myself, and then really just like trusting what I put out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta let it live.
Yeah, I just gotta let it live. Because if I started dropping music like way earlier, because I've been making songs and stuff, but I just didn't drop anything. But I feel like you don't really grow unless you put it out there. You feel me?
Is that an insecurity or what?
I don't know. I think it's just like it's just the artist in me. You know what I mean? I'm a perfectionist, or like if it's old, if I don't like it, then I'm just like, if I'm like nitpicky at certain bars, and like I don't want to put it out. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like unless it's my best work.
You haven't, and well, at least not in this album that you dropped. There's no reggae fusion, but you came up playing the ukulele, and there's a lot of reggae on the island. Were we gonna get the fusion between hip hop and reggae soon?
I mean, yeah, man. I have an old reggae song I did. I actually did it with this guy right here. It's on my SoundCloud, but it's an old reggae song that we did. But like I'd love to get into reggae. I love reggae, but I just don't want to disrespect it. You know what I mean? I'm more like in the rap lane.
Yeah.
But I'd love to do like a reggae song, as long as it's like, if it sounds good to me. But I just don't want to. Yeah. If it makes sense, you feel me? But
who were some of your influences? Obviously you said Bone Thugs, but was there any was there anybody close to you that influenced you to pick up a pen, other than your sisters?
Yeah. So my best friend growing up, actually, he was the one that got me into like rap, because he had a lot of brothers, so I'd always be over there at their house, and we'd always have rap battles and stuff, and they were just really witty. You know what I mean? They'll come up with like, how they just be roasting you and shit.
Yeah.
They just be coming up with stuff like off the bat, and then it's just like we just started flipping it into like freestyles and stuff, and I just always wanted to like be good at it. So like I'd always like compete with them, and then he was the one that really got me into like writing bars and stuff. We just sit in the room, like write raps, and then we'll try to record it. Like he was the one I was recording with.
That's dope.
Yeah.
It always starts there, man.
Mm-hmm.
It always starts with just a quick influence, and then you could just hit the ground running.
Yeah, and then I moved out here to Utah. When I moved out here, I spent a lot of time on like YouTube and just doing like the deep dive on just like all the greats and everything. So like I was influenced like by, like I listen to everybody. So it's just like East Coast, West Coast. And then like when I got to high school, I was like really big on like TDE stuff, like Kendrick, Absol, DreRawka, like all of them and stuff. But yeah, I was just really like, I was always like the hip hop head. You feel me? Like I was always about bars. Like me, I like the songs where I like bar people up. But my most popular songs is like the melodic stuff. So I'm just like, I was like, damn, what do I do, bro? I was just like people like the singing. So, but it's just like, for me, like I like the bars and stuff. So it's just people listen to different things when they listen to music. So
I think it's
it's crazy. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm not listening to the lyrical miracle guys every day.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'm listening to the mumble rap.
No, same here though. Like I listen to everything. So it's just like, it just depends on the vibe and everything. But I'm just saying, me personally, when I rap some stuff, I was like, oh yeah, I like this. I didn't really like this one, like, but other people like different things. So it's amazing to me. But I love it though, because everyone likes different stuff.
Bingo.
So there's a lane for everything. So
that's why I was very confused on why everybody got upset that I said I liked an artist.
I know, yeah. That's why I had to wake you up. I was like, hey man, you sleeping on Carl.T.
Yeah. Carl.T, you said that in the song. That's your real name.
Yeah, it's my real name, yeah.
So did you have a nickname growing up?
Leka.
So why don't you go by Leko?
Leka. Leka, yeah, Leka. It was just like, because I'm named after my dad. So I'm Carl Jr., like, really. But my last name is Tuitavuki, and it starts with a T, so that was my initials. Oh, it was Carl.T. So I just like, I'll just be Carl.T.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Man, we didn't get no Carl's Jr. bars. If it's not what they used to say in Carl's Jr., if it ain't mess on your face, it's not good or something like that. I don't know. We need the Carl's Jr. bars. That's cool, man, that you go by your real name. Oftentimes, I think the name is what makes the character, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I'm not playing a character. Like, I'm just being myself. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm just like, yeah, it's Carl.T. And then you can follow me on, like, Xbox Live and stuff. It's T-Lark. It's backwards.
You a gamer, too? What do you be playing?
I just be playing, like, Warzone and stuff, but that's really it.
I feel like I'm sitting across from my son right now. My son is neck deep into, what's that, Apex?
Yeah.
Apex, the shooting game.
Oh, Apex? Yeah.
And he does the Fortnite.
I can't do all that on Fortnite and stuff. That's crazy.
I whooped his ass in WWE the other day.
Oh, yeah.
That was The Rock. Versace Rock. Oh, yeah. Knocked him out. Damn, so okay, so you from Hawaii, moved to Utah, you're making music. How do you feel like your reception to the community has been? Do you feel welcomed? Are you happy with the community? Do you feel like we're doing a good job in this little space that we have?
Yeah. I feel like the reception's been good. Like so far, like I feel like everyone that I come across, like it's been cool. Like I haven't had any problems with anything. So
well, I mean, you're 6'5". Motherfucker ain't saying shit to you.
Nah, you're right.
But you're not whack though. You know what I mean? It'd be different if you're whack. Like you're fucking nice with it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's I right now we just gotta get you in front of people. I need clean edits, man. I can't.
Shoot, all my stuff is clean, right?
No, it ain't.
It ain't.
I don't think so. Can I Kick It isn't clean, is it?
Yeah, it is clean.
Is it?
Yeah.
What else is clean? Is the Blue record clean?
Yeah, all of them are clean.
You a Christian?
Yeah.
Because of mom or what?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I grew up really religious household. So, you know, I'm Tongan, bro. Everyone from the islands is Christian, bro. Like, you can't find one Tongan that is atheist, bro. Like, so, you know.
That's good. It makes my job easier. I can just put it on the radio. Yeah.
Like, all of my stuff is clean, but I try to make it sound good. So, like, you don't got to cuss and all that, you know, because, you know, I know kids be listening to my shit. So, I'm just like, I don't know. I just try to.
That's cool that you think about that.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't think about that. They're like, it is what it is, but it's not. Man. Are you a father?
Nah, I'm not a father, but I got a lot of nephews. You know, they're all in high school. They actually just graduated. I got one left in high school. And then, but they all be bumping my music and stuff. And, you know, what you really say, like, once you put something out there, it's going to be out there. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just try to put out something like positive for the youth. You feel me?
Yeah, I have a disappointment. I put out a song called Dame Panocha.
Hey, but sometimes, you know, like, it is what it is, bro. Like, you know, like I put out a party song and whatnot, but it's just like,
you can't delete the internet.
Yeah, you can't delete the internet, but so I'm just trying to, I don't know.
You speak like a father. You speak very conscious, and that's why I'm surprised you're not a father, because it seems like you got a good head on your shoulders.
Yeah, yeah. Not a father yet.
A lot of nephews though.
Yeah, a lot of nephews. Yeah, it's crazy because I grew up with all sisters, but then now all my nephews are growing up together, and there's like five or six of them, like just all growing up together. It's just crazy. It's just like the generation like underneath me.
You're a role model, man.
Yeah.
And with Pops not being here, it sounds like you're like the one that they're looking at.
Yeah, I'm really like I'm the only boy. I'm the only boy too, so it's just like just always been like that. Yeah.
Do you get back out to the islands often?
I went back last year.
How was it?
It was pretty cool, man. I actually I went out there for work, but it was cool just being back in the islands and everything, and because I miss the food so much, man, and just the vibe out there, you know. Yeah, it was pretty cool, man.
They say Utah slow. Is the island super slow?
Yeah, it's slower. Like, to me, Utah's fast. You know what I mean? Because I'm not from like a big city, like moving here. You know what I mean? Like people from LA, they move here and they're like, oh yeah, Utah's so slow. But then you come from Hawaii to here, especially from like the countryside where I'm from. Like we have farms and stuff. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like we were playing in the dirt, so it was just like we were like sliding down like cardboard boxes on the dirt and stuff, just like in the farms.
I mean, that was regular out here too.
Yeah, that was regular. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, we was just blowing up fireworks. It's like,
have you had a chance to perform out there?
Nah, I haven't. I performed in Arizona. That was like the only out of state performance I had. All my other performances have been here in Utah.
Man, I would love to see another project, but I would love to see you on the road, bro.
Yeah, man.
I mean, obviously we're in a place right now where our economy sucks. It sucks. Cost of living in Utah I can only imagine what it is in the islands right now.
But for sure.
It's expensive. But I think somebody like you, man, where you don't have no kids, bro, travel. Get your name out there. Go to Idaho. Go to Arizona. Go to Colorado. Like, go to some of these surrounding cities and just let your voice be heard.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's what I want to do, man. Like, that's really the goal. Because I'm really trying to pursue this music stuff, especially like having no kids, like you said, and stuff. Like, I'm really trying to pursue this music shit. So,
you in a relationship?
Nah, I'm not in a relationship right now. Just kind of just married to the game.
Damn. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think that's beautiful. So you said you played ball?
Yeah, I played ball, high school ball. I was really skinny back then. So
what happened?
I just, just
you big, man.
Yeah.
You a big boy. Were you 6'5" in high school?
Yeah, I was 6'5". Yeah. I think I got 6'5" like probably my junior year.
Holy smokes.
I was like, I grew so fast that like I didn't grow this way. I just grew like upwards.
No way.
Yeah.
Did you play football or basketball?
I played football, yeah.
What position? Wide receiver?
Wide receiver, yeah.
Okay. What school? West Jordan?
Copper Hills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And did you like football?
Yeah, I loved football. Especially when I was like younger, like growing up in Kahuku, like that's all we did, like was just play football at the park. Mm. So, I was always running routes and just playing catch, just like always practicing football and stuff. Because I was like, that's what it was. It was just like go to school, come home, play football.
Yeah.
It's just like, but I kind of just like fell out of love with it. I went to JUCO out in San Diego.
Well, take me through your high school career. Were you getting offers or anything like that?
Oh, I didn't get any offers. Like Copper Hills was trash, so it was just like,
yeah. I'm surprised they didn't try to recruit you over to like one of the schools out like West or something.
Yeah,
being as tall as you were.
back then, like everyone was switching up high schools and going.
Man, I went to Conwood.
Yeah,
and when I was at Conwood, we brought guys from Texas. We had I don't even think I'm supposed to say this, but we had a player with a dad that was pretty rich, and what he would do is he would get apartments for these kids, and kids from Hawaii, Texas. I think we had a kid from Florida. He flew them out here, and they would stay in this apartment, and they would just go to school and play football. And we almost got a state championship. Didn't get it though. 2 years we went to the state championship 3 times, didn't win.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's how serious high school sports are out here, and that's how much they were trying to recruit kids. So that's why I'm surprised that nobody tried to like get you to come out of bounds.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Yeah, I quit football my senior year and I just played rugby.
Damn.
Yeah, no, because Copper Hills just wasn't doing it for me. It kind of made me hate football. So it was just like.
But you loved rugby?
Yeah, rugby was fun, man. That was like probably some of the funnest times that I had was playing rugby and stuff. And then I ended up playing football again in college. And then, after that, after going through the JUCO struggle and everything, it was just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go try to rap now.
How JUCO star turned rapper?
Hey man, that's everybody. Everybody's a rapper.
I watched that Last Chance U, and there was a few rappers that came out of that Netflix show. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Last Chance U?
Last Chance U.
How close was that to like the real JUCO experience?
That's how it is, man. That's exactly how it is. It's just like,
man, there's a lot of heartbreak
crazy,
with
man.
that.
Yeah.
So you was your hope obviously to go to a D1 or something out of JUCO?
Yeah, I did want to go to D1, but I feel like I should have took it more seriously, you know what I mean? Because I was just slacking off, just getting caught up in stuff and just trying to, I don't know. It just didn't work out for me.
So how do you use that experience of like, if I would have put myself in, forward and been determined and disciplined in football, I probably would have been somewhere else. How do you put that into your music? How do you now take this opportunity you have now and be disciplined and take it serious?
I think it's just like no regrets. Cause like when it comes to like sports and stuff, I got a lot of regrets. You know what I mean? Because everyone's like, "Oh yeah, man, like you're 6'5", you could have done this, and I was like, "Yeah, man, I could have balled out," but now I'm trying to like put that into the music and stuff and try to take it all the way because. Like, there's nothing else. Like, we're not put on this earth to just, like, work a 9 to 5 and then just work a regular job and just do this and this. Like, I'm trying to live my life to the fullest, you feel me? And, like, I'm trying to, like, eat and breathe, like, this hip-hop shit. So it's just, like, I'm just trying to put myself out there and just see where it takes me, you feel me? Because I know there's a lot of opportunities in it. I've seen it, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen a lot of opportunities, so... I'm just trying to see how far I can take this.
It's a lot of them that you can create too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like look at this right here. Like I'm on the podcast. It was just like earlier this week. I feel like that I just commented that.
Oh, yeah, and I'm so glad that you did, bro. Because if you didn't, I wouldn't have even thought of, and I wouldn't know you. Maybe later down the line. Maybe.
Yeah, it was because I'm trying to get my name in the conversations, man. Like I ain't hear my name, so I'm just like, you heard it on the mixtape, bro. I was just
you
like,
didn't listen to the full episode though. You were just like everybody else.
Hey man, you know what you're doing though. You're trying to spark a conversation, man. I see you.
I literally, you know what's funny about that clip? And matter of fact, I'm gonna play the clip because
play it.
Folks got really upset about this thing that was posted on my Instagram. And mind you, I've been doing this thing since 2005. When did you know about me? Was it that clip that you found out about me?
Nah, man, I've been knowing about you.
Then why don't you tap in? Fucking asshole. So here's the thing. A lot of people say that, but they don't know me, right? I've been doing this thing since 2005, right? And people don't know me. So I'm still trying to do the same thing. I'm still trying to network. I just met Antrax too. Like there's so many people that I don't know. And I'm from here. I'm a native Utahn. Yeah. So it's like the work doesn't stop. We have to keep on networking. We have to keep on meeting new people. And if there's somebody, for me, it's like lead by example. If there's somebody that you fuck with, share it and really fuck with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so now that I'm tapped in with you, like, dog, you're nice, bro. You're nice.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Like, anything I could do to help, like, I'm here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I did a podcast with my friend Bangarang and DJ June, and shout out to both of them. Great episode. And so I posted a clip, as I do all the time on this podcast, and this clip went around the city, and a lot of people were talking about it. All right, here we go. Genre? He just said. Okay, so this
favorite Utah artist.
Let me
he
preface
didn't specify
real quick.
genre.
Oh, shut up. I do a segment called Questions, and RK Stunton is a Utah artist, and he asked the question, "Who is your favorite Utah artist?" And this was a small 60-second clip of an hour and a half podcast, and this is what was posted. So, and it got a crazy response. So let's take a listen. Oh. Said favorite Utah artist.
I like Do Me, Mike Style. Yeah.
Definitely Mike Styles for me.
Right.
I'm his DJ. Do Me's dope. I DJ'd for her. I like Ferrari 2 times. Is it Young Majin?
Yeah, Young Majin.
I like him too. I know I'm gonna forget some people and get hotline, so it
I think I echo like all those artists. Do Me is probably one of my top of the list favorites. But then you got K the Dog outside of hip hop.
Yeah, I like K a lot too. Yeah, K's cool.
Outside of hip hop, you got Murphy and the Giant, which is a folk rock band. They're really dope. Eroculips, you guys like. There's a lot of dope artists. Zach Ivy's really dope, and he's in like
he's on tour right now.
Yeah, in Europe.
Yeah, shout out to Zach.
So just like really cool things and cool artists that are doing things. So it's hard to pick just one.
Yeah.
Right.
I have many favorites. I just hope that my favorites will work harder. Favorite Utah
So what was
artist.
wrong with that clip? What was wrong with what I said?
No, nothing was wrong, man. Like, shout out to all those artists and stuff. I just didn't hear my name, so I was just like, oh yeah, y'all sleeping. Man.
Absolutely. And I think
Yeah.
you were respectful about it, right?
Yeah.
I'm asleep. I was literally asleep. And here's the thing is that you can't take things personal, right?
Yeah.
In this industry, you're going to hear no's. You're going to hear not good enough. You're going to hear these things. You're going to hear you're trash. You're going to hear all these things, right? You got to fucking block it out and stick to like this, the matter of the facts. The matter of the fact was I was asleep on Carl.T. But now I'm awake to Carl.T., right? And here's the thing is that like a lot of people pounced on this 60-second clip and didn't bother to go listen to the podcast, right?
Yeah.
And the funny thing about it is that somebody commented, it was like trying to put me against Hispanics. And it was like, you didn't even mention no Hispanics. And I was like, dog.
I seen that, bro. I seen that.
I was like, first of all, my mom's Mexican. My dad's black, right? And so I'm like, first off, you didn't watch the whole episode because I clearly mentioned a guy named RK Stunton. I said he's dope. And I mentioned another artist by the name of Steve Valente who's Mexican. I was like, so a lot of people, they'll jump out the window and they'll only comment off of a 60-second clip instead of doing the due diligence and watching the damn thing before commenting.
Yeah.
And so, but I often think that our favorites don't matter. My opinion doesn't matter. The fact that I like your music doesn't matter, right? And the reason why I say that is because somebody's gonna have their own opinion about you.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take me to say that Carl.T's dope for them to like you. And the same thing with me. Like, you shouldn't come on this podcast, post this clip, and then be like, oh, Dre's dope. No, like, your fans should be like, oh, I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, he's cool. Like, I like this, you know. Have your own opinion about this artist or this person or this piece of work. Like, don't wait for me to say something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nah, man, I like where you are in this space, man. I need to see more of you. We need to see more of you.
Yeah, for sure, man. Hey, pop out to the show August 31st. Soundwell. So, you know, we're going to turn the city up. So
That's a cool venue.
yeah. I haven't performed there yet, but I've been to some shows over there. So
Have you tapped in with DJ Juggy?
no, I haven't.
You need to tap in with Juggy.
Yeah.
He does the Slap Lake City, which is a showcase. It's a good, I feel like it's a good one. It's a stage, right? I think anytime you're an artist and you get an opportunity to be on a stage and try new sets out, like you should, right?
Yeah, for sure.
He gives this opportunity, and oftentimes it's at Soundwell. So you should tap in with him. And then just tap in with don't be afraid to throw it out there, bro. Don't be afraid. For me, it's like just be respectful, you know. Just be respectful, and I think that you being like, "Yo, Dre, you're asleep." That's very respectful because it's a matter of fact. I was asleep on you.
Yeah, you know. I was
You know what I mean? But if you come in and you're like, "Yo, Dre, man, you suck. That's why nobody listens to blah blah blah." I'm like, man, all right, whatever. I'd rather put my effort and energy into people like you that is one, it has talent in doing something, and two, like you're respectful about it, like you know.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that for real, man. Yeah, it was really nice tapping in with you and everything because, this is my first time on a podcast and like just me getting my face out there is just like, you know, I got to put a face to the lyrics and shit because like people hear the music, but they don't see the face. They don't see the person. So I'm just trying to be out there more, I guess.
How important are visuals to you?
They're very important. I actually been shooting my own videos and stuff. This is my cameraman, you know, he does everything.
Yeah.
This is the homie right here, but yeah, he does. Yeah,
You do the editing too?
No, I do the editing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You don't need much for a music video, right? Like, give me an iPhone and
that's what I did. I just did it all on my iPhone.
Don't take much effort.
Yeah, it doesn't take much effort. It's just anyone can do it, man. It's just like look at all these TikTokers and stuff. They're just making their own videos.
Yep.
It's just like,
And most of them don't have talent. You got the music to go with
Yeah.
the video, like, you know what I mean? And I'm happy to help out. Like I don't, any content you see from me, it's all me. I do all my editing. I do everything myself. So if you need any help with editing, I'm here to help. I'm not the best. I'm not the greatest. I can point you into the people that can make you a movie.
Yeah.
But my thing is we don't wait. There's no waiting.
Yeah.
Like if in the creative space, we shouldn't be having to wait a month to get a video out. That's unacceptable. We need to fucking go.
Yeah, we gotta be on it. Like, no, for real, especially this day and age and stuff too. Like how media is going out there now.
Mm-hmm.
You really gotta be like in that space. You really want to get like on the For You page, or like you want to get those views. So I understand how important that is.
You know, do you understand algorithms? Because I don't.
I mean, not really. Like I feel like
I'm still trying to learn that shit.
I just feel like you just gotta keep posting, and like it'll pick you up eventually, right?
Yeah. Who's your favorite Utah artist?
Oh, don't do that, man.
This is the clip.
I don't know.
Round 2. Let's create some drama.
Carl.T.
Yeah, me and me. Yeah.
No.
Now you are nice. Who did the album art for the project?
Me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope.
On my iPhone, yeah.
You had the shorter dreads during that time.
Yeah. I had the shorter dreads. Yeah.
Damn.
That was my first set of dreads.
Is that all you?
Yeah.
What do the dreads mean to you?
It's just my hair just be locking up. So it's like, yeah.
Okay, so there's no like meaning behind it.
Because I just feel like it's like my power. You feel me? Like if I cut the dreads, it's like, you know,
You making that?
it's like
up on the
Samson,
spot?
bro. No, it's in the Bible, bro.
Okay,
It's biblical.
Okay. My aunt, because I asked my aunt, she's like, each lock is the strength of our family.
Yeah, bro. It's just like,
God, all right.
yeah, man. It's like, you know, I feel like there's power in it. So
Yeah.
it is what you make it. You feel me? It's like, if you know, that's what I feel.
Word. So you said you're working on a new project. Is it locked and loaded? Is it ready to go?
Nah, it's not locked in. Like it's probably like 60% done, but I don't know. I want to like trying to come after Blessed with Game. I'm trying to come with like something different, but like some heat too. You feel me? Like,
Is there going to be more of a storyline with it? Because
Yeah.
that's one thing that I think was missing with Blessed with Game. There's no interludes. There's nothing to tie it all together, right?
Yeah.
It's a great project. I just think that the next step further is to tell the story. What
Yeah.
makes you Blessed with Game? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, for reals. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I think that's what makes it hard is just because I'm probably trying to get more personal and also just like try to make it more. I don't know, like deeper, maybe darker. So it's just like, I don't know. I'm just trying to like expand on everything and just like, cause there's a lot of stories and stuff, but just tying it all together. I probably want to like do more skits and stuff in the future. Just work with other artists probably.
yeah, because you only had the one feature on this.
Yeah, I only had the one feature. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you said a darker place? Is that where you are right now?
Nah, I don't think I'm in like a darker place, but I don't know. I guess just the sound, you know. But I don't know. I don't really know what I'm trying to convey yet. It's just like you're just gonna have to hear it in the music, I guess. I just try to let that do the talking for me.
You said that you did this last album in your own home studio.
Yeah.
Have you ventured out to any other studios? Have you worked with any other producers or
Yeah. Chris, that was the only other studio I've been to.
Red Light?
Yeah, Red Light.
I
Yeah,
just met Chris.
Yeah.
I just met Chris. The sad thing about it is he's been in that spot. I think he said 11 years.
Yeah, he's been there for a minute.
Bobby invited me to a session, and so I went there where he was recording and got to see it. So that's a really cool spot.
Yeah, it's a cool spot, man. I actually recorded a few songs over there. That weren't on the tape or anything, but some singles. Feel Me Flow. Yeah, Feel Me Flow.
Okay.
I recorded that one over there in Red Light.
Dope.
Yeah. And then I have some songs with my homie Badu 62. We recorded over there too a lot at Red Light.
Badu 6'2"?
Yeah, Six Deuce. Yep.
Is he from here?
Yeah, he's from here, from West Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys go to school together?
Yeah, so when I moved over here, we used to kick it a lot when I was younger, and we'd always like freestyle and stuff, and then just ended up doing music together too. But yeah, shout out to him.
Have you done a song for the women in your life yet? 'Cause I feel like you're centered around women. Have you made like a
Like a Dear Mama or like or like what?
something for the women in your life?
Nah, I don't think I have yet, but I do want to, like, If that's the vibe. I'm just kidding.
Word. You cook?
Oh hell yeah, yeah. I can get down, bro. I can get down in the kitchen.
What's your go to?
My go-to chicken and rice.
What kind? Like cream of chicken? Or like what do you? Is this just white rice and some chicken on the side?
Yeah, white rice and chicken. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a real athlete diet. I fucking hate it
I
when
be
I go to
eating
my
chicken
friend's house
every
and
day, bro. It's just like
they meal prep and it's just chicken and rice.
you know, spam and eggs every morning. Like you know.
How do you cook your spam though? You fry that up?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, I fried up.
Yeah, I fried.
I gotta make it crispy, bro. Like the outside gotta be like I gotta have a nice crust.
Yeah,
you know,
almost burnt.
Yeah, like yeah, like almost burnt, bro. Like literally, bro.
Damn, this is the fat era, the fat hour with
Put some
Carl.T
shoyu and
drink.
some brown sugar on there, you know, bro. Oh yeah.
I do some nasty stuff, man. I take my spam, I cut it up, fry it up, mustard. I need mustard, mustard, and some toast. That's it. That's all I need.
I be using that sriracha mayo, you know.
All right, here's me and my wife. We have a debate. This is a debate in my family. I got 3 kids. This is a debate in my family. Is sriracha mayo, is it orange or pink?
Bro, don't ask me, bro. I'm colorblind, bro. I don't know what color. I think it's like I don't know. See, it's like orange or pink. I think it might be more orange, right?
Damn. My wife, you would go with my wife. Like, tell her what
maybe you're colorblind, bro. I don't know. I'm just like,
hey, I probably am. I told my son, I told my oldest, yo, give me the pink sauce. And my wife is like, it's orange. I'm like, nah, it's pink.
Yeah.
It's salmon. Like, is that closer to pink?
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe thinking like the yum yum sauce. You know that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sauce is fire too.
Fire.
So, yeah. I mess with the Korean barbecue too.
Oh yeah. Have you been to Chinatown, the new spot on 33rd and State?
Nah, I keep hearing about it. I haven't been yet.
They got these Korean corn dogs, right?
Yeah.
Fire. I haven't had them yet, but it looked good.
Yeah. Hey man, you about to make me get gal and shit.
They got the fluffy pancakes. I don't know if you've seen them, but they kind of like move. They have like it's trending on
fluffy pancakes.
Yeah, like they're like air pancakes.
It's like a real cake, huh?
Yeah, but looks fire. Looks fire. I don't know, man. I'm hungry. We're doing this on a Saturday morning.
I know, man. I told you I had water for breakfast, bro. I was just like, I had a late night, and then like I was trying to sleep up until I had to drive over here, and then it was just like. Yeah.
Do you are you a romantic?
I mean, I haven't always been like the most. I don't feel like I've been the most romantic, but I feel like I still haven't found like the one yet to like really
To make it
to show my romantic side out. You feel me? It's just
Gotcha.
like, yeah.
I try to be romantic with my wife, and she gets real like bashful about it, which makes me believe that she don't like it. When I first got with my wife, I got her flowers, right? Got a bouquet and everything like that. And I think she thought it was corny because the reception wasn't like, oh, thank you. It was like, oh, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, man. How do I win this girl over? Yeah. Ended up getting her though. 3 kids later. Is that something you want? You want to start a family? You want a family?
Yeah, man. Eventually, that's the goal, bro. Like, I do want to start a family and have some kids of my own and stuff. You know, I'm the only one in my family with my last name, so it's like I gotta get it out there. So
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Shit, man. You gotta get on it.
yeah,
Don't get too early though. Like,
yeah. You know,
make sure you get the right one.
I'm getting up there though, man. I'm pushing 30 almost. So
God
it's
damn.
Like,
Nah, I was playing. That's young compared to Anthrax.
Hey, man. Hey, man. I heard 30's the new 20, man.
Yeah.
I'm not 30 yet though, but almost.
We need you on the road, bro. Take advantage of these years. All right. The new single, Dana Jane.
Oh, Donna Jane. Yeah. Shout out to Donna Jane. Yep.
Is this a love interest?
No.
Don't lie. You got a crush on her.
No. Honestly, it was just the bar. So it was just like
You named a song that.
Yeah, because like it's a metaphor, you know.
What's the metaphor?
She's like a successful like talking artist, and then it's like if you listen to the words, it's just like, you know, when you get it, you run it up. So it's just like, don't forget when you get it, you run it up, and it's just like she got it, so she got to run it up. Like, so I feel like that's how I'm trying to apply that to myself. Like once you get it, you got to keep going. You feel me?
I like that.
Yeah, and it's just like, and it was just like a play off of like her song Bottled Up. So it's like, you know, it's kind of like a turn up song. So it's just like, you know, I'm off of that night now, I'm bottled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was dope that you just dropped that a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, just 2 weeks ago. Yep.
Yeah. Are we gonna get a video for this? Or we got visuals coming?
Shoot, I do want to do a video for it. Yeah, for sure. So you might see visuals coming for that soon. But I do got some more trying to release all summer. So you'll see like singles like every month probably or every other week. I try to drop another song like this week, but all my distributors like it wouldn't upload because it said I had to get a sample clearance.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's the first time that happened to me, so I was just like, oh damn.
Maybe you and Antrex won't work though, because he uses samples.
No, that's fine, bro. I love samples, bro. It just depends on like if they'll accept it or not. But
Word.
That's my first time having that problem. Probably because the sample was so like right in there in the beginning and stuff. Like you'd hear it, so it's just like I think it just flagged it automatically.
A lot of red tape with beats.
Yeah, and it was 112, so it got to be like some Bad Boys stuff like on Diddy's side. I don't know.
Would you still sign the Bad Boy?
Hell no, man. What the hell? That's where the artists go to die over there.
So if I'm Diddy, take that.
If you're Diddy, bro, I would not be over here, man. Keep me far away. Hide your kids, hide your wives,
All
man.
right, so here's the thing about that whole thing, right? Because is there a double standard when it comes to those things? Or because we glorify a lot of artists that do the same shit, right? Diddy, we seen him beat a woman. At the same time, we have Dr. Dre that has beat women.
Yeah.
And we
yeah,
celebrate Dr. Dre. So is there a double standard?
I think people are gonna think what they think, you know what I mean? And I think like for the most part, I feel like there is maybe a double standard. Because if you're gonna hold one person to something, then you gotta hold everybody accountable, you feel me? You can't just pick and choose. But it's like for me, like I'm not God, bro. Like I can't judge nobody. But you know, that's just what like the public general consensus is on Diddy right now, you know what I mean? You gotta stay away. So it's just like I don't know, man, I'm trying to play safe.
So what, about 3 years, then you'll be all right?
No.
Or is it forever? We don't mess with
I
Diddy?
talked to Dr. Dre over Diddy.
Yeah, I think you would work
Even
better
though
with-
he beat D Barnes, but like everyone knew that, you know what I mean? Like it's not right though. It's not right. Like it's not right at all. So
We do not condone domestic violence.
Yeah, we do not condone
I need to start doing background checks on this damn podcast. 'Cause who knows? Like, you might be a woman beater. I don't know.
Oh hell no, bro.
Your sisters would kill you.
Hell yeah, bro. Like I grew up with women, bro. Like nah. They used to beat me, bro. I'm like
For real, huh?
Yeah.
You're the one that needs help. It's like, Dre, help. What do you think about? Do you think the women in Utah in this entertainment space? Do you think like they're represented right? Do you think that we have enough of them and whatnot?
I mean, I think there's a lot of talent coming from the women's side right now. You know, in Utah, I feel like we have a good amount. But I'm just saying, if they're out there, put themselves out there. You know what I mean? Like, keep doing the music stuff and see where it can take you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to tap in with some more women artists out here.
Yeah, I don't really listen to like too many like female artists out here in Utah, but I mean I've heard some and they're pretty dope. Like that Doomy person, yeah, she's pretty dope. Another one, Yada the Great. I heard her a few times. Her songs are pretty hard. Abigail.
I was about to say
yeah.
Abigail.
Yeah, that's the homie.
She's
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, she's cool. Yeah, she's good.
I want more work from her, but
Yeah,
she's cool.
Yeah, but yeah, I just been trying to connect and network with artists and stuff, and try to see where I fit in the circle. But mostly I just be doing my own thing. You feel me?
Dog, you are I think you're approaching big dog status. I think that you can go bar with anybody, just off of that one project, bro. And that project was what, 2 years ago? So
yeah, 2 years ago.
Honestly, so that you recorded it and put it out in 2022, but was some of these bars from 2021 ish?
Yeah, some of them were. Yeah.
So you're talking about a guy from 3 years ago. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And you've only grown since then.
No, exactly. Like, Can I Kick It, for example? That's probably the oldest song on that project. Because I've been had that one tucked away, but I was saving it for like an album type of thing. So
I love that you put an intro and an outro too, because I caught myself freestyling a little bit.
yeah,
I was like 1, 2, 3,
yeah. That
4,
one was
5,
for
6.
that one was for the hip hop heads, bro. Like, yeah, I love that song. So it's just like I really try to. Like, and the whole tribe flip, you know, the 5'5" assassin. That's what he said. 5 foot assassin.
Yep.
5, yeah. RP 5 dog. You know, so I'm a real hip hop head. You know what I mean? Grew up on listening to all the East Coast artists, West Coast artists. So it's just too many to name, man. I can't just.
Word.
Yeah.
All right, Carl.T. Well, I want to jump into. I just want to call you Carl.
Yeah. You can call
Can
me
I just
Carl.
Carl?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, that's cool.
I want to jump into a segment called Questions.
Are you sick of podcasts that just interview people with the same questions and gossiping nonsense?
Are you tired of hearing about what's wrong with the world? Can you locate your nearest orphanage?
Who cooked the Last Supper?
R.I.P. Mr. Potato Head.
Seppuku Harakiri.
Where is Mavis Beacon?
This is Hos.
And this is host Beefy,
Listen to the Beans and Rice podcast.
exclusively in Braille and all streaming platforms.
Patent pending.
No pukesters helping me to the left, and no pukesters helping me to the right. Didn't need them then, don't need them now. You are the ex-champion, Olin.
Now this is the way, Tony and David, that you do the figure 4 leg lock.
You love wrestling,
Do you believe that Stone Cold Steve Austin is the greatest entertainer of all time?
or maybe that Shawn Michaels is the sexiest man alive.
Or did you have a thing for Sonny from the years of 1994 to 1996 like I did?
Did you know Yokozuna isn't even Japanese?
If you could count the number of dimples on Rikishi's ass, this podcast is for you.
Follow us, the Figure 4 Podcast on Instagram at Figure 4 Podcast, and check us out on YouTube.
Do it.
Tell your punk ass friends about us.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you're probably listening to the Unrestricted Podcast with DreRawka. We are? No, they are. Yeah, oh, right.
Oh, wow.
And I'm the real Ruby. You can catch me and Fonzie and the
Funk.
G Daddy Funk on Lake Talk 801 podcast.
Yeah, but I think you have to come in more smoother, more funnier. Like, yeah, they could catch us on the Lake Talk 801 podcast.
Yeah, y'all can catch us on Lake Talk 801.
Yeah, and be like, and yeah, man, hey, and they could catch people like me, the real Ruby, and people like you, Fonzie, and people like him, G Daddy Funk,
Wow,
on
that's
the
a
Lake
lot of
Talk
people.
801. Who cares?
What did he say?
Huh?
I didn't hear him.
I don't know, but
Why-
this probably should be the ad.
Are these on?
Catch a new episode every Monday on all streaming platforms. The Lake Talk 801. Tune in now.
In Questions is powered by the good folks over at A Bar Named Sue. Catch live music, sports events, UFC 303 happening this Saturday, June 29th at A Bar Named Sue, 3970 South Highland Drive and 8136 South State Street. I will be DJing at 8136 South State Street. Come on through. I think Antrax might be doing some beat stuff with me too. So find out more at abarnamesue.com. First question comes in from Robert Hood in Detroit. The last brunch. What 4 people outside of family and friends would you have?
The last brunch? 4 people?
Yeah, I guess instead of the last supper, it's the last brunch.
Okay. With
the last brunch with 4 people outside of family and friends, so no family and friends.
Okay. Damn, that's a good one. Dead or alive?
Yeah.
It's 4
They didn't
people.
specify, so.
Okay. That's a good question. Outside of family and friends?
No family, no friends. And I think that kind of helps you out because if you name 4 family and then your friends are like, damn, man, I thought we were family.
Yeah. I know. I was like, damn.
Yeah, so
Put
no
me on the
family,
spot.
no family, no friends, so a celebrity.
So like influential people?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go Bob Marley, Tupac, I'll go Kobe Bryant, and then the 4th one. Damn. I don't know. That's a hard one.
I mean, that's a solid 3 right there.
Is that a solid 3?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'm just.
But who else would it be? 4.
Number 4. Number 4.
This is first podcast, guys.
Got me stuck right now. I'm just like
4th one.
The 4th person.
I got it in my head. I'm surprised you haven't said it yet.
The 4th one?
Yeah.
Who are you thinking?
I was thinking JC. I mean, you're a man of God. I thought that you would want to hang out with Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Jesus Christ for sure, bro. Like, yeah, man. Him. He should have been number 1. Low key.
Exactly.
It was like,
do it.
yeah.
All right. For me, man, I'm gonna keep it real simple. I would obviously I gotta have Bob. Bob is one of those guys. I'd want to have dinner with Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson would be cool, man. He's really funny on the podcast and stuff too. So it's just like,
to see where he transitioned.
Yeah,
right?
man, and just like picking his brain would be fun, bro.
I would have Jordan. Gotta have Jordan, and then I'll probably go an influential woman, and that would probably be Princess Diana.
Princess Diana?
I think that'd be cool. Yeah, to find out, like, cause man, they were saying they're trying to get her out of there because she was really about to change some things over there. So I would love to chat with her. It's a good question, Robert. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Detroit City. All right, next question comes in from Connie in West Valley City. Have a world title and recognition, or fat bank account and not known.
Fat bank account and not known.
Really?
Yeah.
But you're trying to be a rapper. I mean, you're a rapper.
Well, world title, like what kind of world title?
I don't know.
Well, like if my bank account's fat, I can still be a rapper.
But not known. So you just
you can't be known at all?
That's what it said. It said a fat bank account and not known.
Yeah, you're right. Because it depends how fat. So maybe I'll take the world title, but no money at all. But could you make money? Like eventually, like how would you survive?
I think you would, right? Because you got the recognition, right? People are gonna want to tie themselves.
So then you can, you can make investments there. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll do that one then.
All right.
But I don't know. I feel like there's pros and cons to both sides.
Absolutely.
Because
right?
if you're the most known too, like I don't know if I'd want to be like that. Or like
everybody coming to you.
Yeah, like you couldn't even go in public. It would just be like, I couldn't hide. Like, look at me, bro. You see LeBron over there hiding with his baseball cap and shades, bro? I'm just like,
no, you ain't hiding.
He's like, man, you're 6. You're too tall to be hiding, bro.
That's the cool thing about you, man. Just your stature. Like I said, like you have an aura to you that's that attracts people, right? You go to any one of these venues. If you go to Mike Masters tonight, people are gonna be like, yo, who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? People are gonna just want to know who you are just because you're the biggest man in the room. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now you're like, yo, I'm Carl.T. I make music. This is who I am. This is my music. They go to your Instagram page. They're gonna go to iTunes after that. And I'm like, holy shit, this dude's dope.
Yeah.
And then boom, that's how you make a connection right there. You know what I mean? So yeah, but yeah, I pros and cons with both.
Yeah, there's definitely pros and cons.
But at the same time, like we're creatives.
Yeah.
So we want to
be known. Yeah.
We want to have our art out there. I don't make these podcasts. I don't make content for me to just consume. I make it for people to consume.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so that's a tough one. Yeah, I'd probably take the first one, even though it comes with a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, last one here comes from Sione Iono in Salt Lake City. Would your ancestors be proud of you?
Will my ancestors be proud of me? I think that's the goal. I want them to be proud of me, you know? And like I don't think all is said and done yet. So it's just like, you know, I feel like what I leave behind, I think that's gonna depend on if they're proud of me or not. But I feel like they're in support of me, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And they're probably proud of how far we've come. So it's just like we've already made it a far away from the islands, from the small islands. Like my parents migrated here, you know what I mean? So it's just like we've come so far, but we still have so far to go. Mm-hmm. So I think they'd be proud of that process and that progress.
That's an interesting thing to think about because your ancestors, they come from a different generation. They come from a different time.
Yeah.
Where our ancestors, do they look at us like, yo, you're losing sight of like what we really valued back in the day?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, does our ancestors say, yo, like, go follow your dream, go follow your passion. You're great at what you do.
Yeah.
Maybe it's our ancestors leading us down this path, you know, of whatever we're doing creatively. I would love to know if our ancestors had like yours, like how many generations back was there somebody out there writing dope poetry?
Shoot, who knows, man? Like, probably.
I was having this conversation.
I
was having this conversation with my pops on Juneteenth. Actually, I was like, Dad, like, what would our ancestors say? Like, on this day, you know, it took 150 years to find out that we were free. What how would they think about us right now on this Juneteenth in 2024?
Yeah.
He's like, damn, hopefully they're proud. You know what I mean? I don't know. But that's a good thought, man. It's a good question.
I'm just celebrating the demise of Drake on Juneteenth.
No, we weren't celebrating that.
I know. Unity, bro. It's all unity. But I'm just saying that was part of it. It was a Drake song.
Hey, my
damn, man. Like, that concert was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. I still can't get over it. I'm just like, damn.
Did you watch it live?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't get to watch it live.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. Yeah.
So what was some of the highlights from it that you really liked?
Man, all of it. I really liked man.
Did Problem perform?
Yeah, Problem performed. I like how they showcased like a lot of the newer LA artists and stuff. And then Mustard's set was crazy, man. When he brought up YG and Roddy Ricch and all that, Tyler the Creator, he had the crowd going crazy. Like, yeah.
Did he do the Igor? Did he do an Igor set?
He just did 2 songs. But he did that one song with Youngboy. I forgot the You Look Malnourished one.
Oh yeah.
And then he did that other song, the Igor one, the big one, the Earthquake one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Earthquake joint was dope.
Yeah, he had the whole crowd singing that one.
It got to be on streaming now, right? I can go watch the whole thing.
It's on YouTube.
Was it like 3 hours?
Yeah, it's like 3 hours long.
Damn.
So I think it's almost 4 hours actually, because Kendrick said it was like an hour and a half almost.
Did Kendrick just do the hits?
He did everything. He opened up with Euphoria.
Really?
Yeah. And he had the crowd rapping word for word for 6 minutes straight, no backtrack.
I got the chills just now.
Bro, like that whole thing was just like, that whole set was crazy, man. Like his breath control, he was just up there like with no water in a hoodie. It's probably 100 degrees up there, just like.
Damn.
I was like, man, like I was just trying to take notes and stuff and take all of it in. I was just like, man, that's how you perform for sure.
I was gonna ask, how does that change does that make you want to create like curate a really dope live performance?
Yeah, because live show and then like the studio is 2 different things completely, bro. Like you got to know how to rock a crowd. You got to know how to have crowd control. You got to have like stage presence. You got to interact with the crowd. And you got to have like good vocals live throughout. Especially if you have no backtrack, it's just like, it's hard to breathe up there. Like people don't know how hard it is to perform.
Yeah.
Like my first time performing, man, like I froze up, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah, because everyone was just staring at me like this. And I was over there forgetting my lyrics. I was like, damn, I got to get better. And then by the next few shows, I was getting better and better. And then I just kept practicing and practicing. It's really how you practice is how you perform for sure.
But you're not going to freeze up August 31st.
Oh,
right?
nah, hell nah. Nah, we turning up August 31st.
If you do, I'm going to clown you.
Oh, nah, yeah.
Boo, get this man off the stage.
No, you better not clown me, man. I'm going to be like, hey, say OV ho.
You gonna lead the Dre hate on social media next? Oh shit, that's funny. So yeah, I think you get inspiration from these guys. Do you do backtrack? Do you have a DJ?
I don't have a DJ. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've been trying to practice with the backtrack, but eventually I want to be able to do it without it and everything. But I need to really like work on my stage performance and stuff, and then try to make like custom like sets and stuff.
Yeah,
I feel like that's the way to go.
One of the best performers I've ever seen was Tech 9.
Oh, he's crazy. I've never seen him live, but I've seen like clips of him like going off.
If you get a chance, see Tech 9 live before he gets too old. But Tech, he puts on. It's a performance, right? It's a full performance. We can go and listen to you in our car. but I want to be like that's why they're staring at you. Like,
Yeah, man.
entertain me.
It's like that Jadakiss that verses. I don't know if you've seen that. Dipset versus the
Dipset.
Locks.
Yeah.
Like that right there. That's what you call stage presence and performance, man. Like versus people just going off the backtracks. They're pretty much just up there doing the ad libs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, man, I hate going to those kind of concerts, bro. It's just like, so it's like how I want to perform is like, I want it to be good. You feel me?
Give us something that we can't get on the album, right? Give us
exactly
that freestyle or whatever. Give
like
us those,
acapellas and stuff like that,
bro. And then drop the beat. Like, some of the best bands. I don't know if you see live bands often, but live bands will hit. The drummer will hit a certain kick at the right time on the certain lyric, and they'll drop out the bass, they'll drop out the guitar, and it's just the drum and the bam and the lyrics, and it just sounds so full and it sounds so dope. And then they bring the whole band back, and I think that's a portion of, at least in hip hop, that is missed at times here locally, is the live performance. Don't just do the backtracks. Don't just do the record that we've already heard. And that's why we like you. I get it, but do something that's different. Give us a little jewel. Make us come and see you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can go listen to you in the car all day, but give us a reason why to come out and see this performance.
Yeah. Yeah, like they're saying, man, if I wanted to listen to the backtrack, I would have played it on Apple Music, you know?
Bingo. Exactly.
Yeah. And I feel like, a lot of the newer artists, they're learning and stuff. And I feel like they need to really step out of their comfort zone and really start doing stuff without the backtrack. And I need to do that too. Come out and do it, yeah. Because my first time, I did it without the backtrack. I did my song "Get to It," and but then once you hit that stage, it's just like I didn't have like an earpiece or anything either, so I couldn't even hear myself. And I was rapping, and then I started forgetting my lyrics and stuff, and it's just
you get real hot.
Yeah, you get real hot, and you're like, oh damn. So then sometimes like people use the backtrack so they can rely on it, and then it kind of ends up doing the heavy carrying. But I feel like it's more authentic when you actually put on a good stage show.
Yeah.
I seen like Joey Badass. I saw him live when he came to the complex. He went crazy live. It sounds better. Like rappers like that, they sound better live than they do in the studio, bro. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was does that 1992 album?
It was the 2001 or 2000 tour. 1999 tour.
Yeah, 1999 tour. Yeah. Which was one of my favorite albums.
Yeah, 1999 was crazy, bro. Yeah,
it's a great album.
Yeah, that came out like I think it was my senior year of high school.
Damn, you're young.
Yeah, 2012. That's why I was like Kendrick, Pro Era, like all those guys. Like, yeah, that was the era for sure.
Sean was around that time.
Yeah,
Cole.
Everyone was on that Taylor Gang stuff. Odd Future. Sean Cole, J-Rock, Nipsey.
Yeah.
Like the West Coast is really popping too. Dom Kennedy, Ty Dolla $ign, like all the
Did you ever get a chance to see Nip?
Nah, I never seen Nip. Nah, I seen Kendrick and Black Hippie though when they came out here. Good Kid, Mad City tour.
He came out here with Game. He opened for Game years ago, and
they came to Utah. I think I remember. Yeah, I know Game won't be talking about that.
Yeah, he was on tour with Game. That's facts.
He brought all of them on the tour, like all the new West Coast artists. Yeah.
I feel like sometimes there's a lot of politics over there though. I feel like Game should get more love than he actually does, but then at the same time I think that maybe Game has said and done things that make people not want him.
Exactly, yeah.
Cuz Game he did revive the West Coast. Game did
like the documentary classic, bro. His first two albums to me are classics. So it's just like
Yeah.
Like you can't deny those classics, but at the same time, like he always got antics and stuff, like especially lately and stuff. But
he don't need them.
Yeah, he doesn't need the antics. He's always trying to include himself in beef and stuff and do all this. I was like, yeah, man, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, drama does bring views. Drama does do that, but at the same time, like I'm a peaceful guy. I'm not.
Yeah, same here.
I don't want no drama. I don't want to attach myself to no drama because for me, it's not worth it. I can go and get 1,000 views. I can get 1,000,000 views by doing drama and creating drama.
Yeah.
And I also think about like I'm in so many different circles that I'm trusted with certain information. I'm trusted, right? And if you do that, you lose people's trust and people won't come to you. People won't come.
Yeah.
Like it's a privilege, it's an honor for me to have you. Like you are interested in being on my show because I can go do my solo pod. I do a great solo pod, but at the same time, it's like I need this. I need you. I need guys and girls to come over here and fucking be a guest on my show in order to build something bigger than just me.
Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah, no, that's true, bro. Yeah, it's just crazy how everything just like comes together like this, and it was just so fast, and I feel like that's the only way to keep growing is just, you know, keep inviting people on here, and it's all for exposure, and whatever we put out to the world is gonna stay there. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's dope that we're putting this energy out into the air right now, and it's just like it's crazy, man. It's just mind blowing.
I got an aux cord here. You want to play some? You got some new music in your phone?
So new music?
You got some new music in your phone?
I mean, I can play some unreleased.
You got something right now?
Yeah.
All right, play something. You got an iPhone?
Yeah, I got an iPhone.
All right, plug that in. I want to hear something. We'll end out with this, man. We'll come back and we'll get the socials and everything like that. Is there anybody that you want to work with that you haven't tapped in with that maybe I can help with? Or even maybe because this is I mean, this ain't gonna be your only podcast. I'm sure after this, you're gonna go on a podcast run. Is there somebody else you want to bring on here? Maybe we sit down with
someone we can bring up here.
Yeah. Maybe somebody I don't even know.
Shout out my boy, man. You're the 6'2" baby. Yeah, 6'2" baby.
All right, let's do it next time. Bring 6'2" baby, and we'll talk.
I'll see what's up. Yeah,
talk to 6'2" baby.
And then I got a lot of homies, bro. We be rapping and stuff. Like their names are out there too. You know, we're all in the coming together. So
well, you didn't say them. You said 6'2"
shout
baby.
out Badu 6
Nah,
Dudes.
don't do that now.
6'2" baby. Yeah, Strange, my homie Strange. You know,
you're about to get all the hate. You didn't mention my name on the podcast.
I know, bro. I know. I understand you now. It's just like, damn, there's just so many names, bro. Like, you want me to name everybody?
Trust me. I know.
Yeah.
But proof is in the pudding. Put me on to some guys. Go ahead. Got the music up.
Oh,
what's this called?
Oh, this is the unreleased right here.
No name?
It's called Relentless.
Ooh, are you relentless?
You know, I try to be.
He's scrolling through his Rolodex. Who's on the beat? YouTube beat?
Yeah, YouTube beat. Noisy.
Back with a vengeance. My time like a sword in my hand, and these words take a form of a weapon. I'm live in attendance, awaiting this trial, so I'm writing my sentence. It's my point of view, take a look through my lenses. Before they pay money, they paying attention. They never been the type to be pretentious. Feeling relentless, feeling like I gotta do this before I regret this. Type of flow that leave me breathless.
You're
Still eating
fucking
spam
good.
with my breakfast. If I get stuck in this jam and end up in the can, then I guess I was reckless. I need to slow it down, chop it and screw it like I was from Texas. My Dutch is from Maverick, but I ain't from Dallas. The sweet full of Doja, my best friend. A soldier, you more like pedestrian. These rappers is whole so much estrogen. I'm taking it back to the essence. You now in the presence of something so excellent. How I'm excelling so effortless. 12 trying to get me, but ain't got no evidence. Just trying to kick back with my bread. I ran back and I'm better than never. It's evident. My tongue like a sword in my hand, and these words take
all right, that's all you get. That's all you get from now.
Hey.
It's my point of view. Take a look through my lenses.
Yeah, it's gonna be or it might be a single, but you know, I'm still.
Feeling relentless, feeling like I gotta do this before.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I got other different vibes too, but you know,
these records ain't talking no Guinness. Talk to the finish, been keeping it solid. I'm adding it up and we splitting the difference. I ain't no different. And we still rolling and talking and smoking and talking and burning up our hibiscus. Gramming in instinct, staying low key.
No, but it's true though, bro. Yeah,
I'm posting locations. These rappers get killed while they out in vacation. Standing on
trying to
business, so
live.
standing ovation. Stand next to me and know we ain't adjacent. When it's real, why you standing still? I guess I don't wanna stand it still. Just understanding I'm bringing that heat in December. It's feeling like summer still.
We're free,
I
but
ain't
it's hard to
avenged. My
say
tongue
we're
like a
free.
sword in my hand, and these words take a form of a weapon. I'm live in attendance, awaiting this trial, so I'm writing my sentence. It's my point of view, take a look through my lenses. Before they pay money, they paying attention. They never been the type to be pretentious. Feeling relentless, feeling like I gotta do this before I regret this.
Your parents might have been phenomenal parents, had a great life. You're trying to top that. You're trying to show the next people that you promote that there's more to what was curated already. You know what I mean? So I don't want to sound preachy or whatever, but just fuck. You got so much talent. Just fucking get it.
Yep.
And the people that want to help you, let them help you. You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
So, cool, Carl, man. What's the socials? Where can we follow you on all that good stuff?
You can follow me on Instagram at Carl_T.
God damn, man. Can we change that?
Bro, all the Carl_T's and all the other stuff is all taken, so I had to put like
that's amazing.
I had to put the underscore and the period on there, and it's just like, you know. Attention to detail.
One more time. Carl
_T _. So yeah. Follow me on all platforms, you know.
Oh man.
You can just find me on Apple Music, Spotify, Carl.T.
There you go.
Yeah.
It actually worked. I talked to her over there. I can't say her name because she'll turn on, but it played your thing.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, hell yeah. I think I'm the only Carl.T out there. So
you got a website?
No, I don't. I don't got a website, but
all right, we'll work on the website.
Yeah,
we'll work on the website. We'll work on merch.
You know, I want to work on merch.
We'll work on merch. Yeah. We'll get you a merch store. Yeah, we need the full package, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah,
we need the full package, so we'll work on that. Show August 31st at
August
Soundwell.
31st at Soundwell. Yep.
With C4.
Yeah, for C4. Yeah, there's a bunch of artists on there. So yeah, just come check us out at Soundwell. Yeah, so I think it's C4, Roses on the Moon, Motu Crazy, Juno June, Tassi 1K, Tyle Jr., and then it's me, Carl.T on there. So
damn, heavy hitters on that bill.
Yeah, a lot of poly artists, you know, so, you know, trying to put on for the people.
Don't freeze up.
I'm not going to freeze up. And it's all ages too, so.
Oh, at Soundwell?
Yeah, I know, that's what I said. I was like, I didn't know they did all ages, but.
How'd they do that with the bar?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, but they said it was all ages, so.
Okay. Soundwell.com for more information.
Yeah. Yep.
Cool. We hit the socials, hit the show. What else? Anything else that you want?
I got a new single dropping. Another single, not this one, but I got another one dropping. Summer Banger dropping in July. So look out for that one. That's called Do It Like That, featuring Benjamin Blue. He was on They Love It. So, you know, that's a little something for the ladies, you feel me?
Hell
so,
yeah.
Yeah. So just be on the lookout for that one.
Dope.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, I really appreciate your time, brother. Lock in, tap in with him, wake your ass up. He woke me up. If you want to support the channel, make sure you can. I mean, it's free. I mean, it's tough out there, man. Cost of living is wild right now.
Yeah, for real.
Trying to get into a house, and man, it is not easy.
It's not.
Man, so if you want to show some free love, all you got to do is share the content, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you want to make a monetary donation, t-shirts, hoodies are up on the website, allrock.com, ALLRAWK. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at DreRawka, DRERAWKA. And if you want to, if you're a fan of pro wrestling, check out my new podcast called The Figure 4 Podcast, where we talk everything pro wrestling with me and my brother, Will Wonder. I hope y'all have the day you deserve. Protect your light. We're out. Peace.
Yeah, that's my first time on a podcast, so.
Yeah, I'm not in it, right? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're in there. Hey, don't move now.
No, I'm just there right there.
I'm going to put you on the outro.